when I was 18, I kind of made that choice, or maybe gamble. But it was also, a combination of multiple things, right? The test scores, skills, interests. My name is Ibrahim Gunay. I'm an assistant professor in economics at UAlbany. I was born in Turkey. I was born in southern Turkey in a city called Adana. Then I moved to Istanbul and I went to high school and college there before coming to the US. I had a degree in economics in my undergraduate institution. Then I had a PhD degree from the University of Michigan. And for the last 2 years, I have been working here at UAlbany as an assistant professor where I do teaching and research. I'm from Turkey, so in Turkey we have a university entrance exam. So basically you just take an exam once in a year, and you only take it only once in your lifetime. So it's like pass or fail kind of exam. So I wanted to become an engineer. I was good in maths, sciences. These are the fields I was strong, but I think my test score wasn't as good as I expected in the engineering. So I wanted to go to a good university in Istanbul, where I was from. So I picked one of the good universities, and I could get into a good economics program there. And I thought, I'm interested in social, political, issues, but I'm really good in math, and I'm interested in, as a result, the field of economics. So I said, okay, with these skills and with my interests, I felt economics was the one field that really got everything together. I could have just gone to industry work, right after finishing undergrad, or I could have done a master's or picked a professional route like an MBA or something like that. But then I thought that I like research. I like really studying. At that point it wasn't research, but I really like studying and reading a lot about economics papers, the models. That really fascinated me. I wanted to pursue academic career, and I thought the US was the place which had a lot of opportunities in universities, and that's really the choice. The reason I came to the US was because it had the best universities that could offer me a good degree. It was in 2009, fall of 2009. It wasn't a very difficult adjustment, but also, I had been taking English lessons since I was 11. We had an American high school system. A lot of things like these made it easy for me. Classes, classrooms, buildings wise, many professors were similar in some sense. The language, I knew it, so it took me a while to kind of adapt to the kind of spoken language, I guess, like more, practical things. The only thing was that I was kind of far from my family and friends. That was the only thing. Otherwise, it wasn't a very difficult adjustment for me. I go back at all. Maybe once or twice a year. It's things are complicated at home, so you sometimes miss and you sometimes don't miss a lot of things. You love and hate at the same time, in particular right now. But a lot of friends of mine and almost my entire family is there. So I kind of miss the social relationships, definitely. Yeah, you sometimes want to go and it's kind of far. You have to take a flight for 15 hours or so. That's there's a cost to it. Yeah. So there's some great economists. So one is Danny Roderick. He's a trade economist in my field who teaches at Harvard. He's a really good economist in the sense that he's very critical to our own field, because he's really looking at different segments of the society and understanding the impact of these policies on different types of people. I think that he's doing a really good job, and he's very vocal about it. And he's one of the people I really look up to in my field. He's also from Turkey, so but I think it doesn't have any connection. I like his work. I would say that trying to find people that could mentor you and that you can talk to in terms of getting advice, I think that's the most important thing. That if I can go back in time, I would, talk to more people. I will try to get more advice. You don't always follow the advice that you get from people, but you get a lot of opinions and you can choose. That's something that I learned through time.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Yeah, thank you very much.